Hey guys, so someone requested to make snacks for quarantine. All three of the snacks that I'm making is under 5 ingredients, and you probably have it in your pantry. The first snack I made was bean taquitos. I added oil and 1 onion to a pan and made the onion caramelized. When the onions were kind of brown, I added in 2 cups of vegetable broth with 3 cups of beans. You don't have to use black-eyed peas, you can use black beans or any type of other beans. After simmering for 5 minutes, I added in a little bit of salt and I used a potato masher to mash the beans. If you don't have a potato masher, you can use a blender. Brush both sides of a tortilla with olive oil. You don't have to use tortillas, I even use these flaxseed wraps. Back to the beans. After I mash them, I put them on the stove again for 5 minutes to simmer. Once the refried beans are nice and thick, grab the oiled tortillas and spoon a little bit of the bean mixture in. To prevent the tortillas from unrolling, flip them over so it won't move anywhere. You can either bake or air fry the tortillas at 360 for 5 minutes. These taste very good with salsa. For snack number 2, we have banana milk. Start by unpeeling a banana and cut it into quarters. You want to save one of the quarters for later. For the 3 quarters of the banana, cut it into small pieces. I use a mortar and pestle to crush my bananas, but you can just use a fork, a blender, or a food processor. When the bananas are nice and mashed, transfer them to a small pot. It was a really hot and sunny day, so I tried to cook the bananas over the heat. It didn't really work that well, but what you want to do is put the pot over low heat and mix the banana until it smells fragrant. Spoon some of the banana into a little jar. Put the banana that you didn't mash into the jar as well. Pour any type of milk in the jar you want. I use half almond milk and half soy milk. Close the lid and shake it a lot. Pour into a glass with ice, and that's all. For the sweet pecans, place a 1/4 cup of butter along with a tablespoon of brown sugar over medium heat until the brown sugar dissolves. Then place pecans and walnuts over a large pan. Add 2 tablespoons of maple syrup to the brown sugar and butter mixture, and a teaspoon of cinnamon. Pour all of the butter mixture onto the pecans and walnuts and then bake at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for around 7 to 8 minutes. But before you bake them, sprinkle a little bit of brown sugar to make it more sweeter. And that's all.